Hi there, this is Ranjit from techtobas.com, and in this video we're going to do the unboxing for this HTC Desire U, which is an entry-level mid-range Android phone by HTC. So let's get to the unboxing. So this is the HTC Desire U, and this is an India-specific packaging, hence you have this facebook.com/HTC India, and also in India they are bundling a 8GB memory card. This might not be applicable for other regions, but in India you do get that, and it also says that you get 25GB of cloud storage courtesy of Dropbox for 2 years. And let's look at the back, and it gives a photograph. It has a 4-inch screen with a resolution of 480 by 800, and as you can see, this is a dual SIM version, so one SIM will be 3G and the second will work on 2G. And again, it gives some basic info. It supports a 1 GHz processor, 512 MB of RAM, 4 GB of internal storage, and it weighs just 114 grams, so that's interesting. It's a light phone, and the rear facing camera is a 5 megapixel shooter, but remember that we do not have a front facing camera on this model. And those who are interested in the SAR rating, here it gives the SAR rating for the head is 1.31 and for the body is 0.963. And I want to thank Faisal Communications for providing this unit for review. And the MRP price quoted here, it's 14,999, but Faisal Communications quoted me a street price of around 13,000. Again, expect it to be a little bit less if you buy it after 2-3 months because it was just launched. So let me quickly just break this seal and let's see what comes inside the box. And we open the box. And right away we get the HTC Desire U. Let me take it out. Use the box to take it out. Yes, it comes out. And it gives a basic info of the phone. It's a 4-inch phone. It has a 1 GHz processor. And Beats Audio is also supported. Let me keep that to the side. And also let's look at what else do we get. We do get this earphone. So that's nice. They're bundling the earphones. Micro USB to USB cable and a HTC USB charger. And what else do we get? And it shows how to insert your SIM. And basic info. Read this first, charge it, whatever. And this is congratulations. Warranty statement, HTC end user license, and safety and regulatory guide. So let's keep all these things to the side and let's look at the phone itself. And this is the phone itself. Let me peel this off. And on the back we have the 5 megapixel camera. Let's try to open the... We have an indent over here and we can open the back cover actually. That's nice. So let's see. And the battery was pre-installed, so that's nice. So let me take this out and let's put in the battery. It did not specify the milliampere rating, but I believe it's a 1650 milliampere rating battery. So let me put that back, and we can add our 2 SIM cards as denoted here. The first SIM will be 3G and the second will be 2G. And the back is again kind of rubberish. And we have this texture and it says Beats Audio. The build quality with most of the HTC phones are very good, and it looks like the same for this one also. I've put in the back cover and the phone is very solid to hold. It does not look like a cheap handset. Let me give you a quick physical overview. On the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. The power button is here, so that's interesting. The volume rocker is on this end and nothing else. On the bottom we have the indent to open the back cover as I showed earlier. We also have the microphone hole over here, and on this end we have the micro USB slot that will be used for charging and syncing. On the back we have the 5 megapixel camera, LED flash, texturized material, so that's nice, and HTC logo, and it says Beats Audio, and the opening for the speakerphone. On the front again it looks actually pretty elegant. As you can see, this is the black color. We have the opening for the earphone. It does not have a front facing camera, and again we have the 4-inch screen, and we have touch type capacitive buttons at the bottom. So let me just try to boot it now. I hope it has some juice. Yes, it's booting. So this is the first boot. It will take a while, so I'll just skip these screens. and it booted, and we do get the screen. It says that SIM card is not there. We did not add a SIM card, and we go to use English India, and it says to remove the back cover and insert the SIM card. So it's nice that they are giving how to insert the SIM card, etc., and all those things. I'm going to skip that for now, and I'll just select the Wi-Fi data because I did not add a SIM card as of now. So the setup is also pretty easy. If you're not used to Android, it will be pretty easy. Let me just set up my Wi-Fi very quickly. So it's connected to my Wi-Fi network, and let's hit next. We'll not create a HTC account as of now. I'll just press OK. And location services. Also, it gives us, and here it prompts us for the Dropbox. If you sign up, you get the 25 GB of storage. I won't do that now. That's cloud storage. And we can just set up our account. I'll just quickly set up my Google account. And it's almost done now, the setup. I'm not going to transfer anything now. So yes, the setup does take about 2-3 minutes. So that's how it is on this HTC Desire U. And again, the help you see. I don't want to show the quick tips, and this is done. So let's look. I already did find quite a few updates. Let's look at the settings and the Android version that we get with this one. Let's first look at the display options also. Brightness setting, it does have that auto brightness setting, so that's nice, as you can see. Let's also just go back and see the Android version that comes with this one. Let's go to About. Let's look at the software info. And as you can see, it runs the Android version 4.0.3. So that's kind of sad, I would say. And since version 4, it would have been great if this phone came out of the box with Jelly Bean, but sadly right now it's on ICS. So that's kind of a bummer, I would say, for a phone launched in 2013 coming with ICS. And let's see if we do get this gesture. No, that leap gesture is not there. And let's count the home screens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 5 home screens. And these are the apps that are pre-installed. Chrome browser is pre-installed, Dropbox, Facebook, Flash player is there, so that's interesting. And we also have a flashlight, and as you can see, the LED flash glows, and it's multiple levels. Let me go back. We do have FM radio, and it's a little bit sluggish, I would say, but again, it was the first boot. I'll test it for a day or two and let you know the performance. And we also have this Rescue, and Polaris Office is also pre-installed. TuneIn Radio is there, and Twitter and YouTube app. So not a lot of bloatware. Let's look at the internal storage. That's interesting. How much will be there? Because the internal storage, they say, is just 4 GB. Out of that, let's see how much is available to you. Internal storage, it says this total space available is 1 GB, and the available that you get is 0.91 GB. And we can add micro SD card to expand the storage. But as with most of these phones, do remember that for storing your apps, etc., it will be restricted to the internal storage. So you just get about 0.9 GB of internal storage, which is also kind of disappointing in my opinion. Let's also quickly look at the camera. I have that Logitech box. HTC says that it's a 5 megapixel camera. So let's, you do get the tap to focus. And it did fire the flash automatically. It's set to auto. I'll just switch off the flash and let's take the snap now. Let's review these. The phone is a little bit sluggish, as I said, and yes, without the flash, if you notice, there's a lot of noise, I would say, that creeps in. Let's see the picture that we took with the flash, and this is with the flash. Again, there is a little bit of noise. Again, I'll be testing this a lot more in my full review. So that's it for now for this quick unboxing of HTC Desire U. If you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to the same. I'll be making a lot more videos on this HTC Desire U live, benchmarking, the camera performance and the actual review. So that's it for this unboxing. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video.